there, I've got something special for you today. This is something a lot of viewers and a lot of my readers have asked for. They want a deep dive into the most popular brokerage platforms. So today we're going to start with ETrade, but over the next few weeks I'm going to do all the big brokerages and go right through our list of my favorite brokerages and my favorite features within each of them. Now, this isn't something that, ETrade or any of the brokerage platforms have asked us to do. We're not being sponsored. They have no idea we're doing this. I'm just doing it because a lot of folks have reached out. They want to know my opinion on the various platforms. They want to know how to make their first trade. They want to know how to make an options trade, and they want to know some of the features that they may be missing. So that's what we're going to get into today. I'm going to share my screen with you as we go through ETrade's platform. I'll show you the basics. Then I'll show you 3 of my favorite things about the ETrade platform. So let's dive into it. Let me share my screen with you now. All right, here we are, right into the heart of ETrade's platform. This is the screen you should see as soon as you log in. Hopefully you won't see all the zeros that I have here. Obviously, this is just a test account, but this page just basically shows you an overview of your portfolio or portfolios. So the first thing everybody wants to do is learn how to make a trade. Overall, it's super simple. It's very easy on ETrade. That's one of the things I like about it. You just go up here to trading. You can hit stocks and ETFs and just watch how simple this is. Let's say we want to order or buy a share of Ford. A nice easy ticker symbol. Put F in there, and we're almost done already. So click buy. We'll do 10 shares. We want to do a limit order. Keep our price at, we'll just call it $8.50, make it good for the day, hit preview order, and then we'd be done. It's that simple to make a trade. Selling just the opposite. You come in here and hit sell. It'll show you how many your shares you have in your portfolio. Sell as many as you want, all of them, just one of them. Set your limit type, hit it, and you're done. It's that simple. And really, options aren't that much different either. We can do the same thing. We can go over here, click options. Where we get a little more tricky is looking at the various options that are available, but I'll run you through that quick. The option chain over here. You'll see going through the months here is probably the most confusing angle. But you just scroll through and remember, most monthly options, the most liquid options are the monthly options, which expire the 3rd Friday of the month. So that's what you're going to be looking for. And it's easy. The further you go out, usually they're the only contracts available that month. But let's say we want to buy 4 January $9 calls. Really just come in here, click on it. We can buy to open, and that's about it. It's super simple here. Let me just show you. We want to do a limit order. So the current price looks like we can do a limit of 40 cents. Good for the day. Hit preview the order. You can see here it would cost us $40.66. Hit preview. It would confirm it, and there we go. That's how you make an option trade. Super simple. And really, as we go through this whole series of me looking at the various major brokerage platforms, they're all going to be about this simple. There's some nuances with each one, but making a trade is pretty simple. Let me show you though what makes ETrade unique and some of the things that I really like about it. Under the markets and ideas. So if you just click on that tab and then go down to thematic investing, this is pretty interesting, especially if you're a new investor. You can go in and just get some good trading ideas. You see some energy sector plays here, REITs, real estate. You go through here. International is a big topic. I've been writing about international diversification lately. Hedging with gold. Let's just click on that, and I'll just show you, what it brings up and what sort of ideas you can get out of doing this. So it brings up some ETFs. GLD is the popular one. iShares is a really good one. But what's really interesting and good for you is that it shows the expense ratio. So everybody gets in GLD, but look, the Van Eck and iShares are almost twice as cheap, or half as cheap, I guess the way you look at it. And you get the almost identical same thing, and you could buy it right there. But I click through, and it'll just give us some more descriptors and some more information about this gold ETF. So we can go back and you can see Let's find another good one. Up and comers. That's something that everybody is interested in. Some good growth stocks, some good opportunities here. And again, it shows some good ETFs. We're not looking at individual stocks. I'll show you how to find some of those in a minute. But if you're just a new investor, ETFs are a great way to get started. They're cheap, and again, you can look at the expense ratio right here and see again, iShares is pretty cheap. And they give you a good broad base of stocks to get into until you get your investing prowess. So that's one of the things I really like about ETrade. Some of the other things, if you click up here, you can go to the stock screener. ETrade has a great stock screener. Once it loads here, you can go to predefined strategies here. If you're looking for something similar to what I do for alpha money flow, for instance, you can do high volume stocks, some interesting ideas there. And they just show you the percent of volume change over their average. So that's a pretty cool, useful idea. And then, of course, one of the things that, when I ranked all the major brokerage accounts, I talked about, whether they're good for beginners, better for advanced traders, that sort of thing, and how much knowledge or how much useful information they have on their site that really helps beginners get going. ETrade gets high marks there, and that's because of this knowledge tab. There's some pretty cool, interesting things in there. Nothing's earth-shattering, but it breaks it down in pretty simple ways. You can put your own individual information in here, some interesting calculators. It helps you figure out what kind of account you want, IRA versus, a traditional brokerage account, 401k, that sort of thing. So it's a great place to just kind of, if I had to put ETrade into a bucket and really just summarize it, it's not super complex. It's easy to use. It's not the most robust, but there's a little bit of everything in it. You can do all of your financial planning, trading. You can all get it done within ETrade. There you go. You cannot get any simpler than ETrade. If you like this content, click the like button below, subscribe to the channel, and sign up for my free daily e-letter, Manward Digest. It's entirely free. We cover everything financial, from how to set up a brokerage account to how to, the best tricks and tips to make a bunch of money in the stock market. Sign up below. It's free. And thanks for watching.